Okay, first of all, can we talk about this highlight? Yes, bitch. So today's video is on this makeup look right here. I decided to recreate Jaclyn Hill's Q&A video makeup. I had no idea what she used, but I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous. Her skin was so healthy and dewy and just absolutely beautiful, and I wanted to create that look so I can wear it to IMATS this weekend, and I'm so excited. I cannot stand it. I just want to get there right now. It's all I think about. But anyways, if you are interested in learning how to do this makeup right here, please keep watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Okay, hey guys, so we're going to start off by taking off yesterday's crusties with just some makeup remover and a Q-tip. And then we're going to start with the OLE Henrickson Truth Collagen Boosting Serum. It has a great source of vitamin C. And it's really going to help you if you have dull, blah, boring skin who just needs like just that little bit extra boost of something to give it that inner glow. And then next to moisturize, we're just going to take the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I absolutely love this. This gives me just a great source of moisture. It absorbs great into my skin. I hate having that nasty film sit on top of my skin. I just love how this absorbs and how it feels and how moisturized and I guess nutritious, but just moisturized my skin feels. I absolutely love the feeling of it. Then I'm going to prime my face with the Chanel Le Blanc Primer. This is great if you also have dull skin. This is going to add that just shimmer, slight shimmer, not too much, but I love putting this all over underneath my foundation to not only prime, but to give that little bit extra glow as well. Okay, people, we're going to go all out for this dewy, glowy, fabulous look we got going on here. I'm going to put the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal all over my face, just gonna dot it along with my foundation, which is the new NARS Luminous foundation. I absolutely love it. It goes on super light and gives you that nice glow throughout the day without being super oily. And then with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend all of that in together. I decided not to rub in the Becca highlight beforehand and instead together with my foundation. I thought that this would give it a better dewy glow since I did have the Chanel Le Blanc underneath as my primer. So we're going to have a mega glow going on here. And then you want to know something people don't show you or tell you in videos is that using a beauty blender, it does take a little bit extra time, but it gives you the most beautiful result. It just takes gradual time and just going over and blending and blending and blending. Then I'm going to take the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. This is a salmon peachy color. This is going to counteract that dark blue purple underneath the eyes. And then with this, I am going to use my finger to warm it up and put it over the veiny parts on the outer portions of my eyes and then in the very inner portions of my under eye. And then with my favorite concealer, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to just add that little bit of highlight underneath my eyes to enhance my cheekbones and get rid of those dark circles. And in doing so, I'm doing that again with my beauty blender, making sure to go back and forth underneath my eyes to really conceal and blend in underneath my eyes. And then with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Powder, this is a new find for me. I absolutely adore this. I cannot stop using this. I use this every single day. This just sets your under eyes so well, unlike anything else. And the great thing about it is that it's $3 freaking. You can get it anywhere they sell e.l.f. I absolutely adore it, and I think you should buy it as well. Now I'm going to just shape my eyebrows how I want them using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love this just to get that precision and the basic outline of my eyebrow. Then I like to go in with a eyebrow brush and the NYX eyebrow powder to fill in the ends of my eyebrows. The beginning portion of my eyebrows are really bushy, so I like to just fill in the very ends of them to match the inner eyebrow, just to kind of even everything out, if you will. Then I'm going to take my NARS concealer and basically put that all over my eyelid just to minimize the veins and the discoloration that comes through. And then on top of that, I'm going to put my primer to prime for my eyeshadow. And then as I drop my eyeshadow, I'm going to take MakeupGeek's Crème Brûlée, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and dust this on the very top portion of my crease. Not exactly where it creases underneath the brow bone, but I'm going to put that directly over top of where that crease is. And notice how I'm going to blend that towards the eyebrow instead of going down in where my tear duct is. So I'm creating that more open crease. And then I'm also going to take MakeupGeek's Cupcake on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to just pack this on my eyelid. If you can't tell, I love MakeupGeek. But anyways, I'm taking the eyeshadow pigment Afterglow, and I'm going to put this on a flat shader brush and just dampen it with some eye drops, and I'm going to pack this on the inner corners. Okay, I decided I completely hated that with the Afterglow pigment and the cupcake on my lid, so I decided to just take all of that off with some makeup remover and the Q-tip. I don't know why I forgot what that was, but I just decided to take that off and just still leaving the creme brulee in the crease. And I'm just going to briefly put eyeshadow back on and then conceal it and blend it all back out. Because let's be honest, who sometimes absolutely hates what they've done on their eyes and then just wants to take it off? So I like to use Q-tips to just take that off and then start over instead of taking off everything that I've absolutely done. Okay, so I try again, and I'm going in with MakeupGeek Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to dust this all over the lid and just kind of blend that out seamlessly with what I had in my crease. Now I'm going to take a liner brush, and I'm going to use MakeupGeek Shadow Corrupt, and I'm going to line my lashes. Be careful not to be too heavy with this. I just wanted to enhance my lash line. And I don't want to drag it out into a cat eye either, just to enhance the actual shape of my eye. And yes, I know pulling on my eyelids to put liner on is a terrible, terrible, terrible habit, but I cannot break this. Please don't hate me. And then for inner corner highlight, I'm going in with the Lorac 2 Pro palette with Rosé and Snow, and I'm going to just pack this on the inner corner to really give it that super, super highlighted look. Okay, we're all done with the eyes, so we're going to go ahead and just give our lashes a quick curl, and then a couple coats of your favorite mascara. Mine is the Lights Camera Flashes by Tarte. Oh, absolutely love it. And now it's time for lashes. I honestly do not remember which ones I used, but I will leave it in the description bar down below. I like to use the House of Lashes glue. This stuff will not budge no matter how much you put on there, which I do not recommend a lot because it will stay. It will stay all day. If you go through a hurricane, a tornado, water, if you cry your eyes out, your lashes will honestly not budge one bit. I absolutely adore this glue. I don't understand why people still use Duo or anything else but House of Lashes. It's awesome. And then notice how I'm pushing up slightly with my finger to make sure that they're looking curled out and lifted instead of sticking straight out. And then go ahead and blend that in with your mascara at the base of your lashes to blend your falsies and your real lashes. And then go ahead and take Creme Brulee and on a shader brush and just line the lower lashes and blend that out. And you can take any white or nude liner and put this in your waterline. This just opens up the eye and makes you look like you had actually 8 hours of sleep when you really haven't. Then I just quickly touch up with my inner corner highlights. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to give my lower lashes a few coats of my favorite mascara. Alright, and then for contour, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit with the medium shade, and I'm just going to contour away. Not to get too heavy with it, just a slight contour, and I'm using that brush that came in with it. It's absolutely fabulous. I love it. But I'm going to, right underneath where my cheekbones end, I'm going to put that, and it's just going to give it that nice high cheekbone look. And then with the lightest shade from the palette, I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush and just pack this underneath where I contoured. This is going to clean it up and give it that sharp, clean cut, contoured look. I just said that too many times.
Oh my god.
For blush, I'm going to go in with the Lancome Rose, I believe. I'll have to double check. But I'm just going to sweep that over top of my contour. I like to do this and marry them together. I think it looks better and it creates a more seamless contour and give you that nice pinky cheek. Okay, I don't think you're ready for this highlight because we're about to go all out. So I'm going to take the Smashbox highlight. Oh, beautiful, look at it. And I'm just going to dust this over my high points, so my cheeks, my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. And then I also like to put it on where you would contour your temples, but just slightly in front of it to accentuate where the light would hit your forehead, if that makes sense. But if you have a big forehead, don't do this step. And then I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics highlight. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is the showstopper highlight of all highlights. Absolutely adore it. And I'm just going to quick dab this on top of where I put that highlight from before. La lumière ruisselle. And then moving on to lips, I'm just going to line them with a pencil that matches my actual lip color. It would really depend on your actual lip color, but mine is the Rimmel one. It's just a cheapy drugstore one. I really, really like it. It matches my lips very well. And I'm not going to go super dramatic with overlining my lips, just the very outside and really defining my lips for my lip gloss. And then Jaclyn, of course, had her nude glossy look going on, so I'm just going to top that off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. And then I didn't feel like that was nudie enough, so I just went ahead and put a Tarte lip gloss over top of that. Alright you guys, that completes this dewy, glowy look inspired by Jaclyn Hill. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Sur le macadam, les bistrots bourdonnent.